Okay, Hare Krishna, dear children, and their wonderful parents. Hari, Hari Bol. Wishing all of you a very happy Krishna conscious New Year. So this morning, I was listening to my Guru Maharaj's Japa talk and His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj's Japa talk, and he was telling us that yes, we wish everybody a happy New Year. We wish everyone happy New Year, happy New Year. But what is the real meaning of a happy New Year? Are we actually going to make them happy? So, the answer to this, Guru Maharaj himself gave this answer, and he said that if we actually wish to make others happy and be happy ourselves, we have to teach them the message, or at least convey the message of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the real meaning of being happy and the real meaning of the happiest new year and the new years to come is by chanting the Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So that is the meaning of the real happy new year, by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And also we'll discuss why only this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Why only Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Why not any other mantra? There is Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, and so many other mantras which are related to Krishna. Why not chant them? And so many people ask us that you people from ISKCON, why do you chant only this Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Other mantras also have Krishna in them. Why not chant them? They're much more shorter and sweeter, right? So we'll just discuss a few references from the scriptures that give an authority to this mantra, the 16 words Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, over the other mantras that are existing, which are also Krishna mantras. So let's start by chanting these prayers. So we have our wonderful, wonderful children here who will chant the prayers. And let's start from Aditya. Aditya, would you like to chant the first shloka of the Pranam mantra? Please unmute yourself and chant. It's there on the screen, you can read through. Yes, Aditya, please chant. Can you see on the screen, Aditya? Can you see this mantra on the screen? Om Jnana Timirandasya. Okay. Akshay, would you like to try? Come on, children, I want you to come forward and read the mantras. It's there on the screen. It's all right if you make mistakes.
Yes, Mataji.
Hari Bol.
Om Ajnanatimirandasya
Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Okay. Let's go to Amog. Amog, would you like to unmute and read the next shloka? Yes, Amog, read it. It's there on the screen. Come on, Amog.
Mataji, can you?
Your voice is breaking. Tell me.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, are they able to unmute themselves?
Yes, I am unmuting them.
Okay.
Yeah. Amog, can you unmute yourself? Yeah, okay. Amog, yeah, unmute once again.
Mataji, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yes. Avni, be ready for the next shloka, and then Khushi, and then Omkar. Come on.
Mataji, can you hear
Amog.
me?
Yes, go ahead, Amog.
Okay. Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Ena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Gadambayam Gadanti Swam Padantikam.
Wonderful. Next, come on, Avni, unmute.
Yes, Mataji. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghuna Tan Pitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishaka Vitamcha.
Wonderful. Khushi, unmute yourself for the next one.
Mataji, actually, many sessions I didn't attend of last sessions. Many
You want to
sessions.
try this? Never mind. You want to try this shloka?
I want to repeat.
Okay, you repeat after me. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu
Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu
Dina Bandhu Jagatpate
Neena Bandhu Jagpate
Gopesha Gopika Kanta
Gopesh Gopika Kanta
Radha Kanta Namostute.
Radha Kanta Namostute.
Wonderful, wonderful. Omkar, please unmute yourself for the next one. Omkar is very, very regular, I must say. Very good. Yes, Omkar, unmute yourself and read the next one. Louder.
Sapta Kanchana Gaurangi. Mataji, can you hear me now?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Sapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya.
Wonderful. Prerit, unmute yourself and read the
Yes,
shloka.
Mataji, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Vancha Kalpa Tarbuyascha Karpa Sindhuya Ivakasa.
Okay, 1 second. Please repeat after me. Okay, Prerit. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha
Vancha Kalpa Tarobhyascha
Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha
Kripa Sindhu Evacha
Patitanam Pavanebhyo
Patitamam Pavanebhyo
Vishnavebhyo Namo Namaha.
Vishwanebhyo Namo Namaha.
Wonderful. Amog, unmute yourself for the next one.
Mataji, can I tell?
Yes.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Brinda.
Yes, all of us together now. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Wonderful. So, thank you very much. Why do I encourage you to read through the shlokas? Because this should become a habit, children. Morning program is a very, very important aspect of our life. Like Srila Prabhupada said, that we should wake up early in the morning. Children, today I want to instill this thought in your mind that this new year, make a resolution. Even if you can't get up at 4:30, 5, it can be also 6 o'clock. But morning program is very, very important. You should wake up, preferably take bath, and then sit for chanting your rounds, right? Complete your rounds, whatever number of rounds you have promised Krishna and your Guru Maharaj, or you promised Krishna and Prabhupada. Please do those rounds, and then maybe we can also try to do Mangala Aarti with our parents, right? Many of us are doing it, many of you are already doing it. But this year, take a vow, make this New Year resolution to follow strictly a morning regime. Many parents have come up to me this time and they have been saying that our children's sleeping habits are not great and the routine has gone haywire due to the lockdown. Forget it. Krishna conscious devotees have no lockdown issues. We are always on the move. We are always active, right? Our morning regime should not go haywire, right? Sit up, chant your rounds. And what do we chant? And we were discussing that how can we actually become happy, right? All of us have some or the other problems, right? Children at your own level have different issues and something bothering you always. And then we as parents also have different issues. Our grandparents have different issues. Devotees, non-devotees, all of us have different problems in life. It is not that we have become devotees and we will have no problems. No. But our Guru Maharaj and our Acharyas, they say that for each material problem, there is a spiritual solution. Yes, children, how is it? How is it possible? Because for each material problem, if we have only material solution, then that material solution brings with it lot of other more problems, right? But if for each material problem, if we have a spiritual solution, then we do not have, more problem coming in with the solution, right? So now we are going. I'm going to discuss 4 or 5 shlokas which will give us these references, children, from the scriptures that will tell us that why, why only the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So who is saying this? That the Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Brahmaji himself is saying. Brahmaji is the creator of the universe. And he is saying, what is he saying in the Kali Santarana Upanishad? Iti Shodashakanam Nam Kali Kalmashanashanam Natah Parataropaya Sarva Vedeshu Drishyate. Translation: after searching through all the Vedic literatures, one cannot find a method of religion more sublime for this age than the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And this is quoted in Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 3.40 purport. Srila Prabhupada is quoting this. And he is saying that Iti Shodashaka Nam Nam. Iti means this. Shodashaka means in Sanskrit. All those of you who learn Sanskrit will know that Shodashaka means 16. Shodashak means 16. Shodashaka Nam Nam means this 16th word, this mantra comprising of 16 words is the only way to what? What is this doing? This mantra is the only way of Kali Kalmashanashana, means it is the only way to take care to destroy all the kalmash of Kali, means to destroy the quarrel and hypocrisy of Kali Yuga, right? And Nataha Parataropaya, there is no other way other than chanting the 16th word Mahamantra, which is the Hare Krishna Mahamantra that we do. And this we have come to know after looking through all the scriptures. Sarva Vedeshu Drishyate, right? So now this after looking through all the Vedic literatures, we have come to this conclusion that only chanting this Hare Krishna Mahamantra we can go through the problems and the quarrels and the hypocrisy and all the unwanted things of Kali Yuga. This is one reference. Let us see. So this shloka, children, is worth memorizing. Okay, this recording will be there on YouTube. You can go through this and memorize this shloka and be convinced that Hare Krishna Mahamantra is the most powerful. Let's see what is the next reference. So Adi Leela 7.76, there is this purport which says in the Brihan Naradiya Purana, it says, for spiritual progress in this age of Kali Yuga, there is no alternative, there is no alternative, there is no alternative to the holy name, the holy name, the holy name of the Lord, which is, we don't have the shloka. Mataji, do we have this shloka here? Hare Ranam, Hare Ranam, Hare Ranam, Eva Kevalam, Kalau Nastaiva 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 Katiranyatha. So three times it is written in Sanskrit or in the shlokas of Sanskrit. When something has to be emphasized, there is repetition of the same line. Something like Hare Ranam, Hare Ranam, Hare Ranam, Eva Kevalam means the chanting the holy names of the Lord, chanting the holy names of the Lord, chanting the holy names of the Lord are the only means to what? To the progress in the age of Kali Yuga. Progress from what? Spiritual progress. Progress on this path of spiritual realization that that nourishes the soul and not only the body. We're all the time eating good things, taking vitamins, exercising, and taking care of our body. But this is just like polishing the cage in which the bird is not fed. Who is this bird? The bird is the soul. If we forget to feed the soul, which is the bird inside this beautiful cage, the bird will die one day. The soul will leave the body. And what will we get? Only a shining cage with a bird which is dead inside, pungent, with lots of bad smell and odor. What have we achieved? Nothing at all. So we have to feed our soul every time we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Yes, we are feeding this bird inside us, right? And not only shining the outer cage, right? The outer body. And what is it? Kalau nastaiva 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 gatiranyatha. So in this age of Kali Yuga, there is no other way, there is no other way, there is no other way. Why? But chanting the holy names of the Lord. Let us see what next can be as a reference. I'm telling you this because children, sometimes people ask us, why you people, ISKCON people, only chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Or bhi to shlokas hain. You can tell them these references, okay? Now the next is the essence of all Vedic knowledge, comprehending the three kinds of Vedic activity, Karma Kanda, Jnana Kanda, and Upasana Kanda, the chandas or Vedic hymns, and the processes for satisfying the demigods is included in the 8 syllables Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This is the reality of all Vedanta. The chanting of the holy name is the only means to cross the ocean of nescience. This is there in the Adi Leela of Chaitanya Charitamrita 7.76 purport. So please, children, go back to your Chaitanya Charitamrita, Google on Vedabase and take out the shloka and read up this shloka, right? And get convinced yourself first, and then go about preaching to others, right? Let's see the next reference. Yes, what is the next reference? Let us go. The Narayan Samhita, what does it say? In Dwapar Yuga, one could satisfy Krishna and Vishnu only by worshipping him gorgeously according to the Pancharatrika system, temple deity worship. But in the age of Kali Yuga, one can satisfy and worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Hari, simply by chanting the holy name, right? As all of you know that in Satya Yuga, how people used to perform so many austerities to, realize God, realize the main goal of life, which is to reach home back to Godhead. And in Treta Yuga, it was, doing the various Havan by lighting the fire, and the shlokas would be so powerful, the mantras would be so powerful that just by chanting the mantras, the fire would, kind of ignite. But it's not possible in Kali Yuga, right? In Dwapar Yuga, it is deity worship, like elaborate deity worship. We cannot imagine, right? So, but in Kali Yuga, children, the process is very simple, right? It's just chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and realizing God, or reaching back home, back to God, and back to Goloka, right? So let's see what is the next. Okay. So here, this is another very, very important shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam, where Parikshit Maharaj, Shukadev Goswami tells Parikshit Maharaj that Kali Yuga is full of faults, my dear Parikshit Maharaj. It is full of that Kali Yuga is full of doshas. So he's saying, Shukdev Maharaj Goswami is telling Parikshit Maharaj this, Kalera dosha nidhe rajan, Kali Yuga is an ocean of faults. Asti hi eko mahan guna. But there is one good quality of the Kali Yuga, which is अस्ति हि एको महान गुण कीर्तनाद एव कृष्णस्य मुक्त संग param vrijet. That doing kirtan or chanting the holy name in the association of devotees is the only way to get rid of what? To get rid of material bondage. And this is the way through which one can be promoted to the transcendental kingdom, which is Goloka Vaikunta. So the translation is, my dear king, although Kali Yuga is an ocean of faults, there is still one good quality about this age. Simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, one can become free from material bondage and be promoted to the transcendental kingdom. So this is the way. This is an amazing shloka, children. So these are the references of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, and we should chant it with conviction, with full faith, as if Krishna is standing in front of us. And then our Guru Maharaj said that this slok that you chant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, this Shabda Kruti will be transformed into Murti Kriti, right? With these Shabdas that come out of your mouth will be actually take the form of real Krishna in front of you. And it is true. Do it, children, with conviction, and then people will be convinced by whatever you say and whatever you preach about Krishna consciousness. So let us all chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this is what, children, is the goal of life. Whatever you may do, whatever you may desire, or whatever you may want to become in your lives, IAS officers and doctors, engineers, all that come up to a big zero until unless you don't have that one Krishna in front of you, right? Just like when we keep adding 0 0 0 to 0, it is still a zero. So all our achievements are just a 0 0 0 0 0 until unless we don't add that number 1. It makes sense, right? So that number 1 for us is Krishna, right? So until unless we don't add that number 1, children, in our lives, which is Krishna, all our achievements come up to only adding 0 to a 0. So chant with conviction, preach little bit in your own way to your friends, and distribute Bhagavad Gita, and also make people chant. Maybe you can have children or your friends coming to your house, make your you can request your mother to make nice prasadam and have a small chanting group with your friends. You can inspire, because chanting itself is a great devotional service. All right, so now after this I'm going to open up the chat for or maybe you can raise your hands for any questions if you have regarding today's talk. Thank you for being so patient and listening to me, children. So you can raise your hands if you have any questions now. Yes, anybody has any questions, children? Anybody who wants to any simple question is also most welcome, children. Enakshi has done. Okay, Akshaya is there. Okay, Akshaya, unmute yourself. And
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Akshaya.
Mataji, I have heard a thing while speaking with my friends, like the main ISKCON Bangalore is there, no Mataji. Inside that, the architecture of the Narsimha's God was not going inside that this one temple place, but once they set and started chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantram, after that they tried once, it went off inside. They thought to cut off the roof. I was like, it was little surprising for Taji.
Amazing. These are practical examples in front of us. It's a real life experience. So these experiences make our faith even stronger. Thank you for sharing, Akshaya. Thank you. Okay, anyone else would like to share their realization or would like to ask a question? Most welcome. Just we have another 10 minutes, maybe another 5 minutes, sorry. Okay, all of you have understood everything, huh? And you convinced totally, isn't it? That, okay, tell me now, what is your New Year resolution? Anybody would like to say in a Krishna conscious way? Come on, let's start from Amog. Amog, what is your New Year resolution? Krishna conscious resolution. Unmute yourself and quickly tell me. And let's inspire others. Yes, okay. Anyone else would like to? Avni, would you like to tell me your Krishna conscious resolution?
Mataji, that
It can be anything.
Mataji, I will
And more? Read more Prabhupada books?
yes, Mataji. I will.
Wonderful. You will?
Yes, Mataji. It's my New Year resolution. I will read it at least one page also. I have to read at least one page.
Wonderful. Okay, a big Haribol for who was speaking? Avni. Big Haribol. Okay. Now, okay, Khushi wants to say something. Khushi, what's your New Year resolution? Oh, your voice is breaking.
I want to memorize Bhagavad Gita shloka, and I want to do some shloka chanting of Krishna every day.
Haribol, wow, you want to do some reading, at least one page. Oh, sorry, you want to do shloka recitation. You want to do also reading of shloka, this thing. No, you want to memorize shlokas. Bhagavad Gita, yes. Thank you, Kushi. A big Haribol for Kushi. Haribol. Okay. And so Akshaya, yes.
Mataji, I don't think this is a resolution. I took a challenge to myself. At least monthly once I have to go and service for any temple, not only ISKCON. But ISKCON, I have to go do service. It's my lifetime.
Wonderful. So, Akshaya,
Yes.
why don't we do book distribution here then? We'll
Yes, Mataji.
coordinate.
I have done book distribution inside myself smallly with my friends. That's it.
So nice. How many Bhagavad Gitas did you distribute?
Mataji, actually, it was not Bhagavad Gita. Actually, my friend, I said, no, Mataji, last class, she was picking from me book. So you said I bought a Krishna's book from Veda base, and the Supreme Personality Godhead. That book I was just gifted her.
Yes, yes, nice. Thank you, Akshaya. Big Hari Bol to you.
Thank
Okay. So, anyone else would like to share? Omkar,
Hare
pray.
Krishna Mataji. Mataji, Amok messaged that he's unable to unmute himself. So
Oh, I'm going to, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Amog, you can try again. Please unmute yourself. I've sent you the request. Please unmute. Huh. Amog needs to unmute himself. I'm sending him the request actually. Mataji, you can try unmuting him. Yeah. In the meantime, we'll go to Prerit. Okay,
Yes,
Prerit is. Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Prerit has asked a question: how to concentrate on studies? Sometimes I get distracted. So, how to get concentration in studies without getting distracted? Okay, wonderful question. I'm sure many of you want this to be answered. See, children. Now, as we said that every problem that we have has, if you chant your Raj nicely, if you chant your Hare Krishna Mahamantra nicely, what is the prerequisite? Prabhupada always says, somebody asked Prabhupada, some devotee asked, Prabhupada, my mind just doesn't concentrate when I have to chant. So Prabhupada said, what does the mind have to do in chanting? You have to speak and you have to hear. You have to speak and you have to hear. That's it. That in itself is a very effective concentration method, children. Now, when you speak and when you hear, that your mind, your concentration increases because you're chanting and you're hearing. You're chanting and you're hearing. Whatever thoughts come to your mind, let them come. One fine day, those thoughts will stop coming, and at least it will reduce, children. Those thoughts will reduce because you're only chanting, hearing, chanting, hearing, chanting, hearing. You're doing that. So do that. If you chant even one round in a very concentrated manner, you will see how you can concentrate very, very effectively in your studies, children. Okay, so do that. I vouch by this method. I can tell you, so the Srila Prabhupada's method is very, very effective of chanting and hearing. So try that, Amog. Prerit, sorry. Anyone else has any questions? I'm seeing on the chat box. Okay, Amog, you're unable to unmute, so you can just type it. You can type your question here, and I'll try to answer. Okay. Anything? Okay, so that's it. You can message me personally also. I'll try and answer your question. As of now, let's start a new year with a resolution. Okay, Prerit. Okay, according to my age, I'm 11 years old. So what are the minimum number of rounds? Children, in ISKCON, I have seen 5-year-old chanting 16 rounds. So now you're 11, you can imagine. Also, Bhakt Prahlad Maharaj, what did he tell us? Kaumaram charit pragno. Kaumaram means from the age of 0 to 5 years, bhakti should start in full swing. So now you got your answer. We should chant. Okay, we do not want to jump to 16 rounds and we can't manage that and we stop and we fall down. No, start small. Start with 1 round. Then make it to 2 rounds. In a month, you can go to 4 rounds and gradually come up. Okay, slowly. Krishna sees the sincerity and he will help us. Okay, so let us end this session today with prayer, lots of prayers for all of you, so that you may progress in your journey to Krishna consciousness and you may get closer to Shri Radha and Shyam Sundar. Shri Radha and Krishna each and every single moment, and may Krishna help you to chant better and become better devotees. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bo.